Guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Bitcoin Breakdown. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out to everybody watching the video today. I want to tell you guys how much we appreciate the support. Anybody watching the video for the first time or anybody who hasn't taken advantage of our free ebook, we do give it away at the end of the video. So make sure you stick around, guys. The free ebook has all our best kept secrets, tons of facts, some key strategies you guys need to know in order to make some money in this market. Also, a training course, guys, we're going to include in there free of charge for you guys. Cody Sperber himself, the clever investor, will tell you guys how to get it. So make sure you stick around to the end. We won't take up too much of your time, 5 or 6 minutes to break down Bitcoin and what's been going on over the last few days. I did come down with some food poisoning, so I've been down for like 3 days. It was horrible, but back to the charts. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, we've been in kind of a channel. We've been following this channel since this pin bar right here, all the way up, and we have blasted to the mark we've been talking about for a month and a half now. 6 weeks, $6,000 was the next logical mark for us to take advantage of, really because this big large wick here, which gave us a nice $6,000 area. And then this area here, all in this area was different areas that, kind of touched the $6,000 mark. It's a round number. It's a psychological number. But you also have to remember we have an area around it as well. So anything in this area was satisfactory to me for us to spike to. But I looked for 6,000, as you guys know, for 6-7 weeks now as a psychological level for us to hit next. After we broke through after we broke through 4,200, I said 6,000 was the next psychological level. So I've been calling that since 4,200 was broken. That was a long time ago. And here we are, back on the chart, spiked up, hit 6,032, came back down, spiked up again, came back down, and now we're going to see some volatility going back down the bearish way. I do not believe at all we're going to see any more bullish action right now. We're going to see some bearish action either break back down inside the channel to retest these lows here, or we're going to see at least break down back to these levels here around 5,700 to 5,800, something like that. We need to see a retest of at least this area here for the channel that's been broken. You see how we're making these highs, high here, break the third touch of this higher channel, as you can see here. I don't use 12 that much, but it's getting hard to see the top when it spikes out. So 1, 2, 3, third break, come back down, do a retest before we spike back up through maybe. But I do see some downside coming, guys. We had a lot of upside with some volatility to the downside. I do think we need to see a huge correction here. Let's go see what the daily looks like. We haven't closed the daily right now up and above 6,000. Are we going to hold below it? Are we going to hold above it? Either way you look at it, this thing could fall back down inside the channel, which could send us back down. We did spike up to the levels we talked about. I mean, we pinpoint spike to the upper level of this range. And then we're going to see what happens with this daily candle. Once this closes, we'll know more about what to do with our next steps. But I do see some bears taking advantage here. We have hit another psychological level. We have spiked through it some, so I think this is an area people are going to be taking profit, and we'll see some downside followed by maybe some more upside retests, some consolidation for a few days or weeks. Never know. But we'll see what happens. It finally happened, guys. We saw the progression. Everybody was calling bearish moves. Some of my biggest mentors were calling bearish moves, but I stuck to the guns until I saw something else that showed me otherwise. So, make sure you guys are safe. Like I told you guys when we saw the breakout on a lower level, if you saw a breakout of these lower levels, like this one here, we broke out through that level. The retest was the entry. And look how far we got, guys. So we'll break this down like we did last time. Once we broke this level here, which was the high, we said the retest was the entry. Not the break, but the retest was the entry. So the retest came down here, came back up. I mean, look at that profit margin there. Really no drawdown at all. If you came up, came down, retest this region, tap the MAs, and you bought like we suggested, and then you skyrocketed into profit. I mean, that's 7%. That's huge, huge on any leverage account or any exchange. That's a huge profit margin to have sold for some profits to buy more when it comes back down at a lower level. So that's all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoy the breakdown. I hope you guys come back every single day. Make sure you guys scroll down to the bottom in the description below. Click that link, the Bitcoin Consumer Guide. Excuse me. It's just bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Get your free ebook and your free trading course. Cody Sperber will explain that to you himself, the clever investor. And you guys trade safe. We'll see you guys in our next breakdown.